What's up, y'all? What's up? I told y'all Pastor was gonna be back, and I told y'all Pastor was gonna be back. Didn't I tell y'all Pastor was coming back? You see? What y'all tripping on me like that? Y'all, they blowing me down. Yeah, they blowing me down on Instagram. Yeah, I say they blowing me down on Instagram. Yeah, I say that's Instagram. I ain't talking about nobody on here. Let's be clear. Let's get that understood. I ain't talking about nobody on here. I'm talking about on Instagram. They was blowing me down because I'm not on here. Yeah, I guess they miss me. I think they love me. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I told y'all Pastor was coming back. I know y'all like to rap. Let me stop. Let me go. All right, so all right, so this all right, so let me get it together. All right. So this word coming from a dream I had, yeah. All right, so like with spiritual warfare, sometimes he want us to do spiritual warfare. Sometimes he want us to fight. Sometimes he want us to bind, rebuke, cast down, throw down, pull down, block, cancel, nullify, plead the blood, block, all that. He want us to do all that. Go the whole nine with it and all that. Sometimes we is called to war back on the enemy, right? And but sometimes he want us to restrain ourselves and just let him have the battle. Just like Ecclesiastes say it's a time to fight, then it's a time to something like hold back or whatever. So, like I said, be doing my spiritual warfare or whatever. And I like to do spiritual warfare. I like to beat the enemy ass right quick. I surely do. But sometimes like I said, he want us to just give him the battle. But I done became, I can't, I gotten used of it. It's like a joy to me. Sometimes it's funny. It's fun. To know you got the power and authority and dominion over all the evil powers in this world. When you realize that, like, we got all the power over all the powers of the evil. Like, picture all these evil powers and spirits that's in the world, and you got power. We got power over all of them if we just use it with our authority through Jesus. Picture that. Picture that you come to that realization and stuff. All right, so like I said, I like sometimes I have fun with it, but at the same time, sometimes it gets tiresome. Can't lie. Sometimes the spiritual warfare is heavy, and it gets tiresome, and it be like it's like non-stop. So one early morning, I'm telling them, no, I'm doing the spiritual warfare and stuff, and you know, doing what I do, and I heard him say, this battle is mine. Give it to me. This battle is mine. Give it to me. And before them days, I seen like that was a while back, but I seen a prophetic word that say this is his battle. This is the Lord's battle. And when I was doing the spiritual warfare like some days ago, he was like, this battle is his. Give it to him. So he was like, this battle is his, give it to him, just praise him and stuff. So I've been doing that more. I've been doing more praising, but sometimes I still like to go to war because it's fun. It's like I get a kick out of it sometimes. Sometimes I just like it because sometimes I got to remind the enemy, okay, like who I am and you under me, okay? Because the Bible say these demons are subject unto us. They subject unto us through Jesus. So we got the power and control over our enemies. So like I said, sometimes I mean, all the time I like to use that to my advantage as we should. But sometimes, like I said, he want us to just give it to him and release it to him. So like I said, I started to praise him more and everything. Still doing a little spiritual warfare, but I start to praise him more. And then I said, well, God, I said, this is your battle. You said this is your battle, so fight against the ones that's fighting against me. Fight against my enemies, because y'all know I got haters, and I got a lot of people that be coming against me, attacking me left to right, right to left. That's how y'all know I'm the real deal, because they wouldn't be attacking me like that, just like Jesus. Just like I heard a brother say, they said it's not one, it's the name, one name they always fighting against. One name they always going against, Jesus. Ain't no other religion, no false God they fight against. They don't give nobody a hard time, but they do Jesus. This is how you know when something is real, because they fight against it without any reason, like without any valid reason. They just fighting against, his name or whatever. So, like I said, y'all know I got some haters and stuff, and I know when somebody coming against me, I know it's just straight hate. I know that's all it is. I know it's from a hateful place. But I'm like, they really like be hating these people. It be a lot, and I be like, damn. So, like I said, I've been asking God to, just fight against the ones that's fighting against me, just fight against my enemies. All right. So the other day, I'm saying it to him. I'm asking him, telling him that. All right. So, boom, I said it to him. Went back to sleep. I have a dream. I have a dream. This is certain somebody, this particular person, in a dream I'm talking to. Okay. This well-known person, this big name person. I think we all know because she always talking about me, right? Sarah Jakes. Yeah. So she in my dream. Yeah, you in my dream. Yeah, because I know all you got to do. I know all you do is talk about me. But you see, God revealed to me what's going on with you. Okay, so, and before this, look, I said, God, give me confirmation. I said, God, give me confirmation if you want me to talk about it. So he already confirmed it. He confirmed it. So, in a dream, I'm talking to her, and I'm like, what was the problem? I was like, what, you want to fight? Because me, I'll fight. If I really want to fight you, I'll fight you. For real. Okay, so I'm asking, I was like, what, you want to fight? And she was like, no, no. And then she was like, it's envy. She said that straight out her mouth. She was like, it's envy. And then we were talking, like we talking amongst ourselves and stuff. So yeah, she was like, it's envy, out of her mouth. And then I asked her, no, I never asked her. I said, well, yeah, that was an ex. Well, I was telling her, I said, well, I don't know why you and other people feel like that towards me. I said, I don't know why you and other people feel like that towards me, because I can't see what y'all see. I said, because I'm not on the outside looking in. And this is how I truly feel, because it's like, I know people be hating and people be jealous and envious and shit like that. But at the same time, when it come to me, sometimes I really just don't know why. I'm telling you, like, I be asking God, I be like, God, what is the fuck? Why is people so, like, against? I mean, like the Bible say, you know, this world hated Jesus, so this world gonna hate us. And we gotta remember that this world, Jesus was getting hate even from his own, you know, the people that claim they got the same faith, that the same household of faith, they still hated Jesus. So we gonna experience that hate being one of his. And I understand it, but at the same time, like, God damn, because I really feel like it's really nothing for me to be. It's really, there's nothing about me to be, like, jealous of, envious of. What she said, she was envy. She said it was envy. Yeah, you said it was envy. You envious of me. That came out of your own mouth. Okay, so like I said, I don't know why her and other people feel like that, but because what I want to say, yeah, because it's like, I come out here, I do my thing, but I don't even be showing my face. I'm black screen and shit, and people still be hating. So hold on, let me read the definition, because y'all know I like to read the definition. Like I said, she said envy. She didn't say jealousy. She didn't say jealous. She said envy. Sarah fucking Jakes. She said envy. So let me read the definition. Okay. A feeling of discontented or resentful longing aroused by someone. A feeling of discontented or resentful longing aroused by someone else's possessions, qualities, or luck. Synonyms: jealousy, enviousness, covetousness, desire, resentment, resentfulness. bitterness, discontent, spite, the green-eyed monster. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I keep burping, cause I had ate some. Yeah, I had ate some. I had a good meal. I'm playing. I'm playing. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. All right. So yeah, like I said, she said envy. She didn't say jealousy. She said envy. And to me, even though that's like the same thing to me, envy like the amplified version of jealousy. Okay, so like I said, I don't know why people feel like that about me. Why she, like Sarah Jakes. I don't care who you is, big name or whatever. That shit don't matter to me. Cause once you show me, once you be like come against me, to me you just a hater. Period. I don't care about no big name. You just a big name. You just a hater with a big name. But you ain't gotta like, baby. I don't have no respect of persons. I don't care. You don't have to be hating on me, okay? You got your big name, you got a big platform, you got the applause of people and everything. Like you doing your thing how you do it, however you doing it. You doing your thing and you doing it how you doing it. And you Sarah Jakes. God made you with your qualities. You're a beautiful woman with your beauty, with your gifts, with your talents. So you don't have to be looking at me and tearing me down to make you feel good about yourself, because that's all it really is. Because when you're envious and when you're jealous of somebody, that's what you're going to do. Because I had asked God, I was like, what make people just like, what is the reason? What is the reason these people be coming against me? Do it? I say it must make them feel good about themselves, and I guess that's what it is. Now, like I said before, I understand that because I know how it is to, feel jealous, feel envious and stuff. These things I gave to God. I had to look at myself and confess. This is a long time ago. But I still pray against that because I don't want that in my heart. I don't want that in my heart or whatever. But I pray, and I dealt with that and everything. And that's all you got to do. Whatever you're struggling with, you just got to deal with it. You just have to deal with it. That's it. You just got to give it to God. Because you're not doing nothing but making yourself look bad when you're coming against me. When you're trying to make me look bad, make me something out to be that I'm not. God see all that. And you see, that's what I'm saying. God, I've been asking God to fight against my enemies. So don't come fight against me because this is him fighting against you. You see, because when I asked him to fight against my enemies, I had a dream about you telling me you envious. And you don't got to be like that, like you doing your thing. You known, okay? You well known and shit. You ain't got no reason to be feeling like that. Nobody, none of us. We ain't got no reason to be feeling like that about nobody. Cause guess what? God made us all special. He made us with our own gifts, our own talents, our own looks. Like we special in our own way. We beautiful in our own way. But we gotta learn to appreciate ourselves. Okay, and we gotta learn to appreciate what God did for us and what God gave us and how He gave it to us and stuff. We gotta learn to appreciate what he done for us, and then we gotta learn to appreciate others. You see, when you look at people in the eyes of envy, through the eyes of envy, jealousy, or whatever, you gonna see them and treat them you gonna see them in a negative way and treat them in a negative way. Just like Selena, that's why her manager was so. That's why her manager had killed her, and her manager shot her because she was that jealous. She was that envious of her. And that's what jealousy, that's what envy do. It could take a hold of you so bad that you try to hurt somebody that could have been like, a blessing to you, or somebody good to you and stuff. I'm just saying, we gotta check that. We gotta check that because that really could get a hold of you and stuff, and you could really just be acting in ways and being ways you shouldn't, that make you look bad. You ain't gotta be like that. Like you got the whole nine, you got everything. If it's to be real, if it's anybody that should be hating, it should be me. But the reason why I'm not like that is because I deal with me and I pray against things like that. That's it. Like I pray against those things. I always ask God to clean my heart, you know, Don't let these things be in my heart. You could go on a fast or whatever, but like I said, if you got to, but like I said, nobody gotta be jealous or envious of nobody. You really don't. Like, you really don't. Like me, for me, like I said, I'm a female, I'm a female. So females is jealous. Females is envious. That's just what it is. Most females deal with jealousy and envy, but it ain't just females, it's niggas too. Cause I see some niggas. Now once a nigga come against me, if you a nigga and you come against me, or you a bitch in my book, that's just what it is. I look at you like you're just a whole bitch. I don't give a fuck who you is either. If you come against me, rising up against me some type of way, I just look at you like you're a whole bitch and that's it. But watch yourself because I'm praying to God, okay? So if y'all coming against me and y'all doing anything spiteful, hateful, ugly towards me, just know I'm praying about it. Because God said this is his battle, so y'all will want to watch yourself. Okay, y'all could fight against me. When y'all fight, when y'all fighting against me, y'all fighting against God. So if y'all want to fight against God, go ahead. Go ahead. Because I'm going to be praying. Because I'm praying heavily. Okay, I'm praying strong. Y'all will want to watch yourself. Okay, so like I said, Sarah, you ain't gotta be. And then look what I said. I said in a dream, I said, you always like you steady. What I told her, I said, you use your whole platform to talk about me. Cause I see, she be talking, not all the time I be watching her, but I know she talk about me a lot and stuff. And it's like, damn, I be feeling bad for people like, her and just other people, cause it's like, you really ain't gotta be like that. And really, like I said, when you hate on me, that's really love, because when you to be talking about me to that extreme, or be worrying about me that extreme, I'm on your mind. I'm on your mind. So really, you want to ride past the real nigga? Really, they want to ride past the real nigga, but guess what? You can't ride past the Sarah, little Sarah Jakes. You can't ride past it because you got a husband. You be worrying about me more than your husband. That ain't fair to him. You can't ride this hill. You gotta go ride your husband. You got a nigga. You got a man. You got a husband. You gotta go do that to him. You can't be worrying and focusing on me more than your focus on your husband. You see. But for real though, you know you can't, like, y'all be more worried about me than y'all spouses, y'all children, y'all what y'all got going on. Like, damn. You see, like I said, but like what I was trying to say before, like me, when it comes to females and shit, me, I could never worry about another bitch. I just can't. I can't never worry about another bitch like that. I could never be using my energy, all that energy, that wasted energy, and focusing on another bitch like that for evil. I mean, if I'm a be on somebody, I like them. I must want them. Straight up, that's what it is. If I'm a be on somebody, I like you. I want you. You know. But I'm not gonna, because that's what's in my heart, like love, positivity. So it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be on somebody like that from a hateful place. Like I just can't. But that's because I deal with me and I make sure I don't. I'm just a natural good person. Like I love. I love. I give and stuff like that. I give love. I'm a positive person. But I had to work my way up to that. I did have to work my way up to that. But like for the most part, I always was like that. But I still had to do my self work. And just like you got to work on yourself too. You got to look at yourself in that mirror and say, hey, that's something you dealing with, for you to be coming against me and using your whole platform to talk about me. Like I said, you ain't got no reason to be hating on me. You ain't got no reason to be envious of me. You great yourself. Everybody know you. Everybody love you. Me, I never was crazy about you like that, to tell you the truth. How everybody be like, ooh, Sarah Jason. I never was crazy about it like that. I just never was and stuff. I mean, now if you wanna, I'm playing. I can't, because I ain't about to disrespect her husband. But you got to worry about you. You see, two things that help a person focus on, to not be envious of another person. Worry about you. You see, if you don't look at me, you not gonna feel no type of way. If you don't be worrying about me, you not gonna feel no type of way. That's one. And two, another way to not be envious is not allow yourself to feel like that. Cause you never know. We might have to be in the same room again. I mean, and again. I said again. Well, I guess cause the dream, but we might have to be in the same room one day. Cause we was talking in that dream. Okay, so like we might have to be in the same room and you just, doing, just saying, doing all these things and not understanding or not realizing that it's really coming from a envious place. Or maybe you do know, I don't know. But like I said, you ain't gotta come against me. You ain't gotta do that. I'm not your enemy. I'm not nobody enemy. I really had, something with one person. That was a person that was trying to come against me and, really attack my life and sabotage me and shit like that. That's the only person I really had a problem with. But like I said, if y'all making problems with me, y'all just making problems with God. That's it. But like I said, you ain't gotta be like that. You really don't. You just gotta deal with that and focus on you. Cause you're not doing no justice, or it's not doing nothing. When you hating, when a person hating, jealous and envy, spreading all of that, that's not doing nothing for you. That's just getting you in trouble with the Lord. That's just you just sowing bad seeds, and then you're gonna have to reap them some kind of way. You see, I'm not worried about it because I know God got my back. I know God got my back, and like He said, this battle is His. So anybody that come against me, as long as I'm praying, He gonna deal with them some kind of way. But like I said, you ain't gotta be like that. None of y'all gotta be like that. All y'all that's trying to come against me, y'all ain't gotta be like that. God bless us all with some type of gift, some type of tool, our personality. And that's what I be saying. I be like, what is it? What is it? Is it my personality? Because it's like I say, I'm not on here. I'm just black screen. I'm not, So I'm like, is it my personality? Is it my vibe? Is it my energy? Like one instant. What is it like? Is it my I was spoken is because I was spoken. I know I was spoken and stuff. And I know Tupac was like that. I kind of remind myself of him, like how outspoken he was. Like Tupac, he had a voice. He was like, he was made to be heard. Like he was made to be heard. The nigga had a voice on him and stuff. He was outspoken. When he talk, you felt it. When he talk, you listen and stuff. So I said maybe it's that, but like I said, we all got, what God gave us. And all you gotta do is focus on you. All you gotta do is worry about yourself. So that's all I gotta say. Like if you struggling with jealousy and envy, I call it the two twin sisters, right? They basically the same thing. Like I said, I feel like envy just an amplified version of jealousy. But if you're struggling with that, know it. Look, this is what I want people to know. This is what I want y'all to know. Anybody that come against me, I don't care if you got a big name. I don't care if you got a big church platform. I don't care if you're a celebrity, whoever. I don't care who you is, man, woman, younger, older than me. It don't even matter. Black, white, whoever, Mexican, whoever it is. I don't care. Once you come against me, knowing like I don't put that out. Once you come against me, I know it's hate, and I just be looking at y'all like some haters. Y'all don't understand it. I just look at y'all like some haters. That's it. Period. That's it. Period. But like I said, y'all should tread lightly because I'm praying. He said the battle is his, so I gave it to him, and I'ma just continue to pray. Now, if y'all want God to deal with y'all and judge y'all according to y'all works, that's y'all. That's on y'all and stuff. So that's all I really gotta say, to Sarah Jackson. I know you're really in love because you wouldn't be talking about me like that. You really in love. You just don't know how to deal with it and it come out in hate. But like I said, you can't ride past the real nigga. You got a husband. You need to ride his thing. Thing a lang a lang lang. But for real, y'all need to like y'all, y'all can't do nothing about me. You can't stop me. And if you try to do anything or if you try to come against me any type of way, God see that. I don't understand when people when people gonna understand that when God is for you, when God is for a person, you can't be against that person and win and succeed and think it's not gonna be no consequences to y'all actions. So all of y'all that's plotting and planning, oh, we gonna sabotage it like this, we gonna talk about it like this, we gonna lie about it like this, we gonna say this and that. That's all God. That's all God battle. So that's it. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm not understanding what they not understanding. Like, you fighting against God. God gonna get you. But like I said, that's crazy because it's like, that's a burden too when you got so much hate coming at you and you like a person to love. That's a burden like to carry and stuff because you got to realize, like, damn, I'm going to be hated just like Jesus because of, I'm one of his, because of my anointing or whatever. So I'm going to be hated. We got to put that in mind. A person that's, of Christ and stuff, we going to get that. But it's like me, I get it to extreme amounts and stuff. And I think maybe, I guess it's because, my anointing or whatever. I don't know. But like I say, all y'all gotta do is just pray. All y'all gotta do is whatever y'all struggling with, just pray about it. Just seek him. Just confess it. That's it. That's all y'all gotta do. Instead of trying to fight against me. Okay, so I don't know, y'all. Like, I could just never worry about another bitch like that. I could never worry like a bitch, like a bitch worrying about another bitch like that. I could never. Like I said, if I'm gonna worry about somebody, I must wanna, but other than that, I could never just be focusing on somebody like that. Cause I'm the type of person, y'all, like, I don't give a fuck about other people. I really don't. That's why, like, when people be, oh, they be, trying to pull on my energy. They want me to be back on here and stuff. I don't be caring about y'all like that. I'm telling the truth. I don't really be caring about other people like that. I don't. I don't. I be too much in my own world and too much in my lane, running my own race, worrying and focusing about me and what I need to do and stuff. But other than that, I don't be worrying about nobody else like that. Like the way people be worrying about me. And if, like I say, I'm not worrying about nobody else for negativity. Like, if I'm gonna be worrying about somebody, I could see people be worrying about, like, love because they love you and like you. I understand that, because you can like somebody when you like somebody. That's why I say that's love and hate almost the same thing, just on two different ends of the meter or something. I'm saying that right? I don't know, but it's like when you love, it's like it's almost like the same difference because it's two very high emotions. And when you love somebody, you thinking about them. And when you love somebody hard, you're thinking about them hard. When you're hating somebody, you're thinking about them. When you hate somebody hard, you're thinking about them hard. When you love somebody hard, you're thinking about them hard. They all on your mind. So it's kind of like one and the same, just on a different thing. But like I said, y'all just get that out y'all heart and stop worrying about me. Cause y'all can't stop me. Y'all can't run me off here. I'm not going nowhere. The only reason, like, I don't know when y'all gonna understand. I don't know when people gonna understand, when y'all gonna get it by now that I dance to my own beat. Like, I get on here when I feel like it. No, no, nah. I ain't trying to make nobody, cause like I said, it was. I think they love me on Instagram. So I ain't trying to rub nobody the wrong way and stuff. But, like, for the majority, like, I'ma come on here whenever I feel like it. Period. Like, I don't move to nobody. Oh, cause somebody feeling so, no. But like I say, no disrespect to you know what I'm saying. No disrespect to that they know who I'm talking about. The one on Instagram. She know. But like I said, I just don't be worrying about nobody like that. I don't really be worrying about nobody like that. And I feel like I said, if we was to be worrying about the kingdom more than what another worrying about somebody else and what they doing and how they do it and stuff, if we was to worry about the kingdom more and how, um, bringing glory to his kingdom and bringing others to his kingdom, if we was to focus on that more, we wouldn't be feeling the way we be feeling. about another person and how they doing what they doing and stuff. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all focus be on me too much, and my focus don't be on other people like that. It really don't. Like I don't really be caring. I'm just not a person to care too much about, other people, other folks and what they doing and how they doing and stuff like that. I could give a fuck. Like, why am I care about somebody, if you ain't adding to my life some type of way, or whatever, I ain't benefiting from you, you ain't benefiting from me. What I'm gonna be worrying about somebody else and what the you know what I'm saying? Like what we gonna be worrying about each other like that for? Like none of y'all in my life. So the way y'all word the levels on which the way y'all word it be mind blowing. It be really mind blowing. Like I don't know. This shit almost scary. Like I said, these people, is these people like all right? Cause I said I kind of think like I kind of think that's disrespectful. Like if you married and you worrying about me more than you worrying about your spouse, that's disrespectful. Like I feel disrespected for real. Like if you worrying about me more than you worry about your spouse. Now if you wanna get taken. Now I mean I ain't talking about y'all married. Y'all married. Y'all can't. Y'all stuck in it. So y'all got your spouse. But now if you ain't married, I'm saying that for somebody. Now, if you I'm saying that for somebody on Instagram. Now, if you ain't married and you trying to come my way, don't show no love if you don't mean that now. Cause I'm gonna have to do what David did to you see how David did for Bathsheba. You see, Bathsheba was married, but it's the same thing. You see, David seen something he liked, so he murked that man for. So when y'all see a nigga turning up missing, this not no married nigga. They not married, but I said don't show me love. That's all I'm saying. Don't show me love because if you don't mean it, cause I love hard and stuff, and I appreciate that because I get a lot of hate and stuff. So when I get love, I soak it up, But I mean like to be I mean, well, I was being for real, but yeah, like what I'm trying to say, for other people and stuff like that's dealing with that, like y'all ain't gotta be like that. Y'all don't just pray and ask God to remove that from y'all. Like I said, we all got our qualities, we all got our possessions and shit, So it's like, man, I hate that for y'all. I really do. Like I really do. Y'all ever seen that quote or that post that said, jealousy can cause you to mistreat somebody that could have been a blessing to you. So just like I said, just cause people be showing me, them foul, ugly ways, that don't mean I'm a, show that back, because it's like that's just not in my heart. That's not in my heart, and I'm not that type of person. And then another thing is, I don't give a fuck about nobody. I just don't like. I just don't. So y'all try to get like me and just try not to care, and about the next person. Just like I said, just run your own race. It's not that serious. It really ain't. It really ain't. Like I said, all of these things that we be so consumed with, it's all gonna pass away one day. All these things we be so consumed with, and we be fighting against and warring against and be so focused on all these things it's going to it's gonna vanish, it's gonna perish, all of it. That's another reason why I don't be worried, because my mind's so heavenly minded, like, like it's like I know, excuse me, I keep burping, because I had ate something, I had, what I'm saying, nigga, I'm I'm playing God. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let Pastor real niggas stop being like that. Like, let me stop. But for real, like, I don't. My mind just. I don't know. I don't be worrying about what other people be worrying about. I just don't. But like I feel like I'm rambling too much. So let me get off the hill. Pastor, like I said, Pastor gonna come back. I really was trying to take my time. I really was trying to take my time, but God gave me that dream, and I asked him, I said, God, confirm it if you wanted to talk to me. I mean, if you wanted me to talk about it, and he confirmed it, because, she's saying she envy. Then look, right, a couple of hours after that, I see a prophetic word say they envy you a lot. I said, boom. I said, man, that confirmation be so strong. Look, let me tell y'all something. When you need confirmation on something God wants you to do or say, or a person or whatever, say it like this. Be like, God, give me some strong confirmation. Like, make it plain in sight. Make it plain. Make it plain to me. But I need it to be strong, Lord. Cause I told him that. I said, cause before I say something, or speak on something, I like to just make sure it's all right with him. Like, I got it's okay. So that's what I told him. I said, make it strong, make it plain. And that prophetic word said it envy your light. And I was like, I said, because really in my head, I was saying, if I just see the word, if I see the word. So, like that. So I just was saying that, so y'all, whenever y'all need confirmation or something, just make sure y'all be like, God, give me some strong confirmation, make it plain. Anyways, enough with all this rambling. Pastor gonna be back. When Pastor gonna be back? When y'all want Pastor? When y'all want Pastor to come back? Y'all want Pastor? When y'all want Pastor to come back? How soon? Cause it might be later than soon. That's all I'm saying. But nevertheless, always the more. Yeah, I'm saying that right. None of the less. Pastor gonna be back when y'all know the rest. All right. So y'all be cool. Like, just chill. I'ma come back. Y'all ain't gotta be cutting them like that. They just you can't be like that towards me. Cause I start thinking things. Y'all know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, I'ma be back. All right, y'all. All right.